And here's how you tell if the guy really like this, help me, or he faking. Take them
How?
shoes out. Check them shoes out. Man,
What you looking for?
if those shoes, Forrest Gump, how Forrest Gump shoes look at the end, they look like that.
That's he really
Really.
down bad. He really mobile in them
Yeah.
shoes. And that's
But
all he got.
if those shoes plump, I said this man got access to tennis shoes. Man, this man faking. He can work. He can work if those shoes plump. But yeah, look for the worn out real. I'm talking about they got a limp and the limp wore into the damn shoe, brother.
Yeah, you're right. And it
Type of
may be
stuff.
not even the right size, but yeah.
No, they're gonna be the right size. They're gonna be the right size, brother. These people ain't retarded now. All right.
But I ain't saying like
They
that.
veterans, brother. They ain't retarded.
I got you. Which is sad
All right.
too, but yeah.
Yeah. Wrong
Back
side.
back to traveling. You've been to hotels, right?
I got one
Some
or two in my life.
okay. Like we said in the Miami thing, a lot of different things go on in these hotels. So when you check in a hotel, it may look clean, it may smell clean, but people in house cleaning, they're not really cleaning the rooms. They're not doing a deep cleaning, especially during COVID. Like it's a lot of germs and stuff in these rooms. They barely cleaning them nowadays. So you got to be careful. On the carpet, look on the carpet. You don't know what kind of activities went. Well, we already know what kind of activities went on this carpet. What about it? Where you see this tray? This tray, you think
Man,
somebody might
what's
have
your
did something?
fetish with Puff Daddy, brother?
He's in the news, and I made this slide around the same time we was doing the puff stuff, but I
Okay.
said I was gonna throw it in there because this freak offs happen in these hotels, or do they not? Are people
They
maybe not
do.
to that level,
I
but yeah,
that's one of my excitements in life. That's why I like traveling. The fuck in a
right.
hotel room. God, stuff I cursed.
But that's okay. But like I say, with a family, if you go with your
Oh,
family,
can't do
do you
that.
think I want? Do you think I want my daughter putting her face on some of these comforters just straight from out of the car, just on these beds and stuff? No, or on this couch, laying on these couches.
And
We
I've been there the day before with baby oiled up like Puff Daddy.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
get it. So get it.
Right.
You know?
So I'll just put Diddy on some of this stuff in here just to let people know, like, you may think this room is clean, it smells good, the bathroom looks put together and
Smell
nice.
good. Brandon, what hotel you went to smells good? Air
I'm not
and
gonna say
peanut
smell
butter.
good, but it don't smell funky. It don't smell like somebody was having sex in it just last night. Because like I say, they'll have a room, they'll clean it out. 2 days
See,
later, you in there.
Brandon is so gone from the streets, people.
Okay, tell me why.
Rooms don't smell, never smell like sex. If they
I'm not
smell
saying they
bad,
smell
they
like
smell
that, but
like
that's what I'm saying.
mildew.
Okay, that's what. Okay, there you go
See,
too.
Brandon's
But
Brandon
even,
make it.
but no, I'm just saying we know if it smells like mildew, it's not clean. But sometimes these hotels they smell good, they smell fresh, they smell like nothing, and you'll think it's clean.
See, when we get popular, we're gonna do an 18 tour up the East Coast, and we only gonna
What?
stay at the cheapest hotels and videotape it and
So
see
Myrtle
how it
Beach.
is.
So the Myrtle Beach hotels.
Whatever the cheapest, cheap TV and videotape it. Life, how people living in real life. Everybody can't have an apartment, Brandon,
That's
but they
true.
can't be on the street,
Right.
and they get paid once a week. So
Uh-huh.
you know what they do? 59. No, how much for the week?
Like
325.
100. You talking about like them the ones that you
Yeah.
live in? Okay, I can't remember. They
Yeah,
about
the Crown Victoria's are with both flats always out front.
you're right, right.
Yeah,
So you can't because you might have not paid your rent, got kicked out of your apartment. So now you can't really sign a new lease. So the next
credit,
best thing is, huh?
your credit trash. You can't get utilities.
Yeah. But you can stay in these eco lodges or whatever for the whole week. They give you a flat rate for the whole week.
You don't got no car, and the bus line right there in front.
It's right there.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of apartments being Brandon need to open.
But do you think it'll be profitable? But would you like to deal with the customers or the complaints and all that kind of stuff?
Brandon, they
We'll just
got no
hire.
rights. All right, they have zero rights. What you gonna do? We call the cops. We don't have to do eviction. Call the
Yeah.
cops. We can call the cops anytime.
Okay, fair enough.
Get this there. No resistance.